Here she comes. It's a little too far to the right. You know what they're doing though. She hit the water. Randy's very, very nervous. There she is. She's in the water. Randy and Gary down there. Okay. Make sure I go.
Well, God bless all you. Have great sailing.
Thank you. Thanks for all your help, guys.
Have a great day.
Randy heard the water was 70. Is it true?
The water's nice.
Is it good?
The boat looks great.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Classic sort of look.
Oh my goodness. We've never seen it in the water.
Now, you were going to go out with him today, right?
He's not going out today.
Tire off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Can I get Gary's face in there? I'm sorry.
Okay, you got a cleat up there?
I didn't know I did. I get lost every time I come in here. Nice secret. Yeah, you know it.
Okay guys, so just gonna get below and check through holes, etc.
Check those in a week.
Oh, she's in the water!
There you go, huh?
3 years and 9 months, guys. It feels so good.
It's more like a lifetime you've been waiting for this.
Wow. Okay. I'll be right back. Checking.
Hi, Captain.
Born, grew up, I mean, I have mountains all around me, never the sea. But when I was 8 years old, my dad read me Treasure Island. And not long after that, my granddaddy gave me the National Geographic book, Men, Ships, and the Sea. I was gone from that moment on. I mean, I absorbed it, I studied it, I learned it. I learned masts and riggings and, you know, cuts of boat and so forth. So anyway, and then when I just got into high school, let me stand up here without falling.
Don't fall over.
Okay. When I got in high school, I built a raft. I know that sounds trite, but I found this the cross trees to an old telephone pole, but they're impregnated with creosote. Do you know how much creosote floats?
Oh yeah.
Well, we built the raft. Great ceremony. Took it down to the lake. I stepped on it and it started to sink. And my dad promptly called it the leaky tiki. So that one didn't work. But then when I had entered the ministry, I was working up in Conway, New Hampshire, again landlocked. My mother-in-law wanted a boat for my father-in-law. And I built it as a sailboat. And I took 2 years to build Clarissa. That's the one that's at the top of your second sheet there. A 12.5-foot Cape Cod oyster skiff, traditionally built, okay? Clear Oregon white pine over spruce and oak frames. Loved her. Sailed her all over the place around Grand and Little Island. Had a mooring in North Bay, which I sadly let go. Anyway, but then 3.5 years ago, October 20th, 2017, I traveled to Little Bay Boat Works in Pocasset. I bought this boat for $1. 6 days later, the boat hauler rolled up to my parents' place in Centerville, and she looked tiny on the back of, you know, if you see the big boat trailers, that's the middle picture that you almost can't see. And as she rolled up, she looked so tiny, I said, that's my little girl. I said, that's what I called my wife when I was dating her in high school. That's the name that's on the back of her now. And so this boat really is named for Sharon. Love her all to pieces for 48 years, and I'm blessed. From that moment on, when they rolled up, like I said, that was her name. And I worked diligently restoring this boat for 3 years and 8 months from a distance. I would take things off from this boat, take them home to Vermont, redo them all in mahogany instead of teak contact paper over 1/4-inch plywood. That's all the trim that was in this boat. Anyway, so welcome this morning. Glad you're here, and we're going to begin the unnaming ceremony and then do the naming ceremony. So with that, we're moving on. Okay, we're going to begin the purging ceremony first. O Almighty and great ruler of the seas and oceans, all we who venture upon your vast domain give you honor. I implore you in your graciousness to expunge for all time from your records the recollection of the name Second Wind, which has ceased to be an entity, and as proof thereof, I submit this ingot bearing her name to be corrupted for all time in your seas. And here we have the said ingot. Okay. We're moving on to the name. Oh, wait a minute. One thing. Okay. My goodness, that's east. What do I do, west to east? Okay, I guess I'll do west to east. Actually, I'm just going to do that south, that's north, that's west. That's okay.
That kind of is.
Close enough. Okay, that's for the first one. Okay. Now we're on to the naming ceremony. O Almighty and great ruler of the seas and oceans, to whom all ships and all we who venture upon your vast domain owe our never-ending praise and glory, I implore you in your graciousness to take into your records the recollection of this worthy vessel, hereafter and for all time known as Little Girl, guarding her with your mighty arm and ensuring her safe and rapid passage through her journeys within your realm. And in appreciation for your great power and majesty and in honor thereof, we offer these libations to the four winds that carry us upon the seas, to the east wind. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm saying that's east.
To your left, he said.
Okay, that's east. To the west wind, that's west. To the south wind, which is actually east.
Are you actually going to do this?
There we go. And finally, I don't want to fall in the water, if you know what I mean. Okay, yeah. There we go. And one last one that goes from that way to that way. And we're all done. Okay? And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Little Girl.
Here, here.
And thank you so much. I appreciate you coming.
When do we drink this?
Now.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I didn't get one. Okay.
Well, you got the bottle.
You got the bottle.
A toast to Little Girl.
Little girl.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, have you signed it?
I did, but
Well, guys, we're afloat. Awesome, awesome. Great, great ceremony. My wife was filming the whole thing, so you get a chance to see this later. But or I'll probably have this after. But amazing, amazing, and no leaks, and happy as a clam, man. My brother and my wife have gone down to Town Dock to leave a car there, and once they get there, they're going to go ahead and come back. My brother's going to come back, and we're going to take the boat from here on down to the Town Dock and try to get the mast up today. I guess that's what it looks like. So, all right, guys, I'm signing off. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy feeling this boat under me, floating. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff.
Captain Bligh,
That's right.
right here. Captain Quick. Here comes the wind, baby. What's the hurricane off the coast right now?
Is it a hurricane at this point or a tropical storm?
It's a hurricane still, yeah.
Is it? Okay, I haven't heard the radio or anything.
Although I think he was probably blowing a whole lot more water than I did. Just with the amount of people. That was my crap. I completely scripted me to it. This is all brand new like about this. This is like when Ryan got on here that night. Unbelievable. What are you, a cabinet maker or something? Yeah. He's looking down into the cabin, you know, the doors. Yeah. He was telling Marlene, he did all those doors and everything.
Randy's hair blowing in the wind. He's in his element.
Let me take any jackets, let me know.
Coming into Cotuit Harbor.
Yeah, in fact, you know what? We want to take a little too fast and more to go on. Go to Town Dock first and get this.
We're here at Cotuit Harbor. There's little girl, all tied up. The guys have gone to use the porta potties. I'm sure they're gonna be thrilled to know I told you that. There we are. There's little girl. She just made her first trip in many, many years. Coming over here, motoring over. Here we go. And she did very well. Okay, the guys are taking the boat from the dock and they're going out to the mooring. They're going out to the mooring where the boat will stay tied up for several days. There they go. Gary's motoring it because Randy has not motored in and out of the dock area before, so Gary's doing it. And it's a little choppy down there. And there's the dinghy. That's Gary's dinghy behind them. Bringing it out there so they can go in and out. There's a beautiful American flag flying.
Well, guys, this is the life.
Here I sit aboard Little Girl as the sun is setting. I'll show it to you in a minute. Oh, can't believe it. This is what 3 years and 8 months of work got me. Anyway, thank you everybody for their support, by the way. A lot of people have written in and, you know, giving them the thumbs up and, you know, all that kind of good stuff on the internet. Appreciate everybody, you know, just kind of appreciating what I'm finally getting to enjoy. Got a beautiful evening here. It's getting cool, but, you know, one of the cool things about it, outside, it's beautiful. The wind has calmed down substantially. I think we're probably only 10 to 15 right now. But the other thing is that when you go below and you button up, it's comfy down there. It's really nice. And I'm going to enjoy a nice evening. I've got downloaded all the videos that my wife did earlier today at the launching and so forth. And I've already started working on the next video for launch day. But, hey guys,